whether they would even qualify for the NCAA tournament. That ball's hammered to right, and forget about it. Jesse Franklin steps into one, and here come the Wolverines in the first inning, leading it 1-0. A no-doubter.
How about the game plan for the Wolverines? Right off the bat, first pitch, ground ball to third, second pitch of the game. Deposited 415 feet, 111 mile per hour exit velocity. Pitch misses location in. And Jesse Franklin, 0 for his last 12 in the last 3 games. Lets the Florida State Seminoles, he's back in it.
Yeah, he still knows.
Henry can execute it. It's going to give the Seminoles a lot of trouble. The fastball in because it'll open everything else away. That changeup is really good. The backdoor curveball, excellent.
Right center field. Franklin coming over, diving. He cannot get it. Brewer picks it up, fires it back in. How about a leadoff double for Salvatore? That shows you how big this outfield is. You have 3 center fielders playing outfield for Michigan, and Franklin was on his horse from Jump Street, shaded towards left.
Yeah, he shaded him pull. Salvatore loves to use the entire field. He can go line to line. Gives him all he can. Franklin from the left side, no chance. Good backup by Brewer.
Left field stays up on a line, and Christian Bullock had a reach up to reel it in. Salvatore led off with a double, gets stranded at third. Maize and blue.
That's what we want. We want the best players, and we don't care whether they played on the travel teams or anywhere else.
That one was hit hard, and it's a single.
Right in the border of the quadrant.
That one to the right side, it gets through. Donovan is going to put the brakes on at second. This is a good fastball hitting team, guys. We can certainly see that. On the ground to third. You're going to have to hurry somewhere to second. They get the out there as Akeo Thomas is out on the fielder's choice. Michigan up 1.
Fence. That shift, and
that misses. Another good at bat, causing that pitch count to go up. Bullock heads to first after a walk. Runner goes, bounce to second. Bullock says safe, umpire says out. Billy Hayes was right there. He's kind of torn. Does he get back on the base? We're going to review this, and again, this is going to be one of those, did the hand get into the bag and under the tag or not? Real close play.
Yeah, really close play. Good tag at second when it comes to a in-between hop. But Bullock thought he was safe
Watch the
entire way.
Watch the bat. This is one that we don't see enough, which I love. It's an intentional fake bunt steal right there. I think he's safe, by the way.
I think he's safe also.
It's an intentional fake bunt steal to try to get that bat out. He's not going to bunt at all on this one. All they're trying to do is keep the catcher back. He's safe. Try to keep the catcher back and ideally get that bat exactly where the baseball's coming in. So if you can take eyesight of the catcher away from the baseball, sometimes he mishandles that ball before it gets there. Looked like that left hand got in there before the tag was applied, because the tag looked like it was right around his ribs.
And that's where now, with all the replay cameras that there are and umpires going to it, as a middle infielder, even any position player, you have to stick the tag and stay with it.
Yeah, that didn't happen there for Salvatore. He slapped it on him, and then he lifted that glove up. Saw in our first game today, a base runner's foot came off the bag, but the glove didn't stay on him. Got to kind of key on that blue glove. There it hits the bag, and then when the tag gets applied, he pops off the bag for a second, but you can see Salvatore's glove is far away.
But I love what Michigan is doing. Apply pressure to the defense, make it throw you out. Still continue to play the same style of baseball you've done all season. Let athletes be athletes.
Yeah, and that's what they've done the whole year. And Matthew Nelson, the freshman catcher coming into this game, had thrown out 7 of 34. 7 of 35 after the stolen base earlier.
Oh, wow.
I don't know how you uphold that.
Shoveling snow in bare feet when it snows here in Omaha.
With my shirt off.
With his shirt. How about that? A breaking ball, and Jordan Wogu sends it into right.
And this kid right here, very athletic, loves to run the bases. Forget about the way he gets it done. He just gets it done, gets on base. Highest on base percentage of the team. Recognizes the pitch, goes the other way with it. Now you have to keep an eye on him at first base.
That one is ripped through the hole and perfectly executed. Wogu steps on second. He'll dive into third. Didn't need to do that, and this was one the replays will show you. We nearly buried our face in that dirt. He's smiling about it.
We gotta get him cleaned up. We're gonna come out of the game. We gotta get him cleaned up.
But I think he may have hit his forehead. Looks like there's a cut on his forehead.
Watch this right here. Gets a good job, but this right here is. Ugh.
Oh yeah.
And it's with the helmet. Watch the helmet, the bill. Goes in and just sticks it.
Ouch.
And it's the protector, the hand protector, that gets him.
Oh,
Ay,
man.
Baba.
Yeah, so he's got some blood this World Series. And there it is. The loser will take on Texas Tech Wednesday at 7 Eastern time. Fastball right by him. He's gone. And a big strikeout for C.J. Van Eyck. 9th strikeout. It was a triple down the line.
2 outs, runners at the corner. You have to be alert with the double steal here. Throw goes through.
Not going, and that's through. Jimmy Kerr comes through again, heading to third. Franklin, he'll get in there, and he also slides headfirst into the bag. Second time in the College World Series, Jimmy Kerr has come up with a big hit for Michigan.
Big hit. 2 outs. Kerr going the other way this time. Salvatore shifted a little bit up the middle. Change up away. Trying not to do so much with it. It stays up. Helps Kerr stay on it and drills it the opposite way, and give a lot of credit to the Wolverines again. Challenging the arms of Florida State. Taking that extra base. Putting pressure on that defense.
Jesse Franklin.
Got off the mound, got right back on, reset.
1-1. Diving play over there by Jimmy Kerr, and he steps on the bag. Bullock breaks the wrong way. He makes a catch. Kerr breaks the right way and smothers what would have been a Florida State hit. All maize and blue tonight here in Omaha. Kerr has done it on both ends. A clutch hit and a web gem type play at first. Michigan 2. Florida State nothing.
That guy on the mound has just been better tonight. This one's hit though.
It is down the line left. Bullock can't get there, and it hops over the wall. A ground rule double for Matt Nelson.
He was flaunting with that line a couple times already. It hit 2 hard shots foul. This one's able to keep it fair and away from the glove of Bullock. Bullock checking the replay out on the scoreboard, seeing how close he was able almost to get that one.
I think he thought he was going to catch that ball.
I think the wall just kept creeping up on number 1. This is where Henry's so dangerous for 2 strikes.
There it was again. DeSatis frustrated like the Noles have been all night long. Tommy Henry, 7 strikeouts, 6 outs away from a 2-0 mark, but the bases are empty. They're at 2 down. Right back at him, knocked down. Henry will pick, and he will hold it wisely.
Good decision. Good decision, because your heart's going a little bit quicker than it was a minute ago, too. One hopper back to Henry, knocks it down, and the only thing that can happen on this throw is bad things if you're Michigan. Far enough away, left-hander, got a glove on it, thankfully. But a good one to put in your pocket right there. If you were...
This is a team that can come from behind, though. Saw it last night. Got under it. And it's playable. Franklin, 8 innings in the book. Deep breath for Tommy Henry and Mom.
You miss off the plate, the worst thing that happens is he takes it.
Wow. Tommy Henry knew that was a big one. Gave a little bit of yell after that. He picks up strikeout number 9. Second base smothered over there, and K.O. Thomas has made a terrific play.
Athletes. That's what you're getting, and that's what the Michigan Wolverines are showcasing right now.
That's it on his 100th pitch. Tommy Henry, complete game shutout. Michigan to 2-0. There may have been more overpowering performances here, but there may not have been more dominating performances. Tommy Henry, outstanding.
That's a clinic. It's a clinic the entire night. Establish a fastball, glove side, arm side.